God. That's awesome.
Dave,
If anyone, you should have been the one that got that.
I just got it. That's great.
don't encourage him, Liam. Please.
You
don't.
gotta remember, here in Texas, everything's bigger and slower. You have to remember that.
I love it. It's kind of like Charles is kind of like the immature dad of this group. Like he's just like, don't encourage him. Actually, no, the immature,
trust me,
the immature mother.
This is coming from the guy who stuck his dick in the mashed potatoes. I mean, come on. Fucking
Don't do
guy.
that kind of party.
That's not right.
No, it's clearly not.
I don't know if you've heard that song or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, that was a
I
Beastie
have no
Boys
idea
jam.
if
Yeah,
you guys are referencing anything.
Yeah, it's because we're old.
yeah, that was like Beastie Boys Licensed to Ill or one of those CDs. I forget those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Good album. I like that album.
Yeah, we're climbing into the Wayback Machine here.
Yeah, that's the way back, way back.
Okay, so you both have it up.
You better have
Yep.
it too, Dave.
Oh,
Otherwise
well, I've been working on it. I'm trying I hate to say it, but I'm trying to find it, so I can't get it up.
this threesome's not going to work if it isn't upright.
Well, I'm having trouble finding it.
Have you got the is it Facebook inbox?
Oh, here it is.
Get the box, all right.
Here it is. Now I just have to finesse it here. There we
The
go.
joke is complete.
Yes, the joke is complete.
Fantastic.
All right, I got it, but I can't. Right back in there. So we're.
So I was just like effing this chick, right? And then she just turns around, and it was my friend. It was like, whoa,
Huh.
total
That's
revelation.
a funny way to meet somebody at the fucking party, dude.
Well, I guess like my question is, did your parents film all of it or just like the penetration? Because that's
Well,
where it
actually,
gets hazy.
they just filmed the climax,
Really?
and
Australia has some weird fucking rituals for 14th birthdays, I'm telling you. It's fucking
Yeah.
weird.
well, actually, this chick slash friend, she was actually a little older than what I would normally go for, but
Well, yeah, you said she was like, what, 33, 40, 34? Something
No,
like
he
that?
said he was his great aunt.
Oh, bad times.
Where the hell were
Yeah.
you during this story,
and she
man?
was 14.
Dude, it's like fucking a fistful of raisins. It's just not gonna get you anywhere.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's better than fisting raisins. I don't know.
I've
So
seen
it was,
some weird nography, and I did see one where people. Well, I'm not gonna get into that. Never mind. Hey, everybody, welcome back. Ape Memoirs,
Welcome
random
back.
video.
The randomness.
Oh, we've been recording?
Yeah. Well, I'm actually putting us over footage of when Chris and I were driving back from like a pottery festival. So
And you're going to put that up on...
Ape Memoirs, it'll go on Ape Memoirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what... Now they're really going to hate you, because that's definitely not 8-bit anymore.
Yeah, I think that's just a good spot for these things. I'm trying to drive everyone off the channel. Subscriber count 0.0.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't give a shit about it anymore.
I was actually the other night. I watched A Clockwork Orange
Nice.
again.
Oh, there you go.
That's a great movie. Like Stanley Kubrick is just like a genius.
He's very smart. Now I think they oversell him a bit, but definitely he was really good in that with that film. So.
Well, what did you think of like the? I don't know how you watched.
It's a long time ago I saw it, but yeah.
That's a good movie.
Well, there's like misogynism and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, what did you like? You think like? Did you think that Kubrick deserves a slap in the face for that kind of like?
No, just due to the fact of the time when that was made. I mean, that was what was done back then. So.
Yeah.
I mean, it really, literally, don't watch anything from, what was that, 70s, early 80s, whatever the hell it was?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
late 70s.
Late 70s, yeah. But no, it was back then, there was a lot of misogyny back then. It was like every movie was laden with it, so it's not really his fault, I don't think, because that was what the time was, so.
And it's also, like, built into, like, the mind of the character, too.
Yeah, the
like,
storyline itself, so, yeah.
So, because I was talking about this with my media teacher, and he was, he liked it the first time, but the second time he watched it, which was fairly recently, he was just like, he couldn't watch it just because of the misogynism and stuff.
Yep.
It was just...
He might be really interested in watching Jesus Motorhome.
He might.
Yeah. I think he might be. I'll send him a link.
Yeah, that would be a great idea. Oh man, we need to somehow work in some sort of blaxploitation. I don't know how we do that, but that would be interesting.
It's funny because my media teacher's black.
Oh really? Well, that's too bad. How long's he been black?
It's too
Oh,
David.
Did he change when Obama got elected?
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
Because
He's one of those hipsters who
choice.
just sort of like they chop and change, with whatever the
Tight
current
jeans,
fad is.
carries a lot of quarters. Yeah.
Yeah, Dave has no idea what he's saying.
No, not at all.
He doesn't.
Nope. That's kind of like what happens here, though. I mean, essentially, that is what 8-Bit Memoirs is.
And if you like that, you should check out Jesus Motorhome.
Jesus Motorhome's pretty groovy, man.
It's definitely pushing the boundaries there.
Yeah, but it's new, it's fresh.
You know what though? I have such a bad reputation with like starting series and starting like new things and then just letting them flop that people are just like, whatever. Who gives a shit?
Exactly.
It's just Dave being stupid. Yeah. If we ignore
no one's
him,
ever done this sort of thing before, so.
If we ignore him, maybe he'll go away.
We keep saying that about you, Dave, and it doesn't happen.
Yeah, well, as long as we keep having our little play dates on Skype here, we'll keep working. There's just something about like Lego characters butt raping each other.
Masturbating with some pure flour.
Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Good times.
Yeah, that was a little over the top. I think that PSA was a little over the top compared to the episode, but I think where we're going, and we'll kind of keep that under wraps for now. Where we're going, I think, is we're boldly going. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, boldly, all right. It's going to be funny and oh man.
Look, what Charles is trying to say is you're going to hate it.
What will we be rated?
I don't think they're going to hate it. Well, some people are going to definitely hate it, but
well, I mean, the thing is though, is like, what good is doing something if you're not going to go out there and like
piss off half people?
Offend the shit out of people. Like let's just put it this way: people give us.
We have somebody else out there who's in the know and knows what doing that causes them, and it's George Lucas. So we already know what happens to him. Okay.
Well, here's something I was thinking about, right? And like with 8-Bit Memoirs, we do a lot of gaming videos, obviously, and people would thumb them down just to thumb them down. It's like they wouldn't even have a reason, just because they don't like me or the way I'm playing the game, Like,
welcome to the internet.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, with the Jesus Motorhome, we're giving them a reason to thumb us down. I mean, there's some good reasons to thumb us down.
We're actually not just giving them a reason, we're giving them all the reasons.
I want to see the more comments from people who actually went there looking for actual Jesus content and found that.
I know, they're looking to be spiritual. They're looking to be spiritually enlightened, and we're like we're like masturbating on
like Jesus Motorhome. Oh, must be a family going down the road in a motorhome teaching people about Jesus. Nope, that is not what it is.
Not
exactly.
You couldn't be further from the truth.
Oh, it's fucking awful. It really is. I'm just glad that we're actually doing this, though. That we're working our way through it and actually making something of it.
See what people think. I mean, that's going to be the next thing, is to get people to watch it to kind of gauge what's happening. So,
well, I hope we don't let it. I mean, I hope we don't let it go Dave Inch Nails.
Oh yeah, that was more of that was just sort of an outlet for me.
Yeah.
To kind of.
Well, that's the thing with YouTube. I mean, don't feel like you have to keep going just because you want people to watch it. I mean, that's...
Oh, they can lick me where I shit. I don't really care about that.
That's what we were talking about earlier. You know what I mean? People expect you to be there 100% of the time for YouTube only, and that's not the way the world works.
Oh, no. So. Well, that's why I want to put up...
other things to do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, like what we talked about before, I want to put up an episode every couple weeks, and then take like a 4-month break, and then do, either a season 2 or not.
Yeah.
And just kind of roll from there. And if it gets to be one of those things that we're still enjoying at that point, I say we keep going.
Yeah, exactly.
But, absolutely, yeah.
If the motorhome runs out of gas, then so fucking be it.
We've got to have an episode where they're just entirely hiking, and we just have like a script that's just like us talking like on AP Memoirs.
Well,
just, like,
let's make sure and agree right now we're not going to do a Dallas moment or a Roseanne moment where we come back and you know the whole season was just somebody dreaming. Okay, let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
No, no.
I'm talking almost like clip show material.
Yeah.
Just so we can get another episode out. But
like you remember,
we'll do clip show on the fucking third one or fourth one or whatever.
But you
hey,
remember
that time?
Remember that time we did this? Yeah, it was last episode, idiot.
We've only had 2. Yeah, that's like doing a greatest hits when you've only had 1 album.
Exactly.
Fucking Jeff Buckley.
You making up names now?
He's a good friend of Jared Mosier.
Love Jeff Buckley, man. It's fucking extreme. Generation extreme.
From what I've heard, he's a good friend. From what I've heard, he's a good friend of Jared Mosier. I don't know who that is.
Was that your Sean Connery impersonation there?
Actually, I was trying to do this guy from Northern England who won one of our contests, but I really can't do his voice.
Oh, is that the fuck? What's his name? Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I think.
Yeah,
he's the one. He's the one who did he won the contest that was like the video that was parodying AP Memoirs or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I hope he joins us over at Jesus Motorhome. Everyone else can go lick me where I shit, but I shouldn't say that. I want everyone to join us over there, but only the cool people, if that makes sense.
Only the people that don't thumb down for no reason.
Yeah, those people can lick me where I shit.
That's the internet.
Yeah, but you guys suck.
And